This is my duel with Dice Stack. Alright, so we're using Axe right now for the first round. And here it kind of lags out. I get a free crit on him. I get another free crit. Here he gets a free crit on me, and I'm doing really good in this match. As you can see, I can handle 2 crits. And right now, I just won my first match. And it's up to 2, so hopefully all I have to do is win this match, and I beat Dice Stack. So right now I've gotten 2 free crits, by the way, and he gets an extra crit on me right here. I've gotten 3 crits, he's gotten 2. It's about even, but if I just hit a crit earlier than he does, then I can win this. So right about here. Alright, so I beat him in Axe. Alright, we're gonna do multiple game modes. Axe is the first one that we're gonna do. The second one is Sword. So now that we're doing Sword, honestly, I've never played Sword with Dice Stack. We played Axe together, but not Sword. I'm trying to crit him, but like he keeps on swinging his sword every time I try to crit him, and I get a good crit chain right there, and I just kill him. I won my first round, and let's see if I win my second round. And if I win my second round, I beat him in Axe and Sword 2-0 to Sword 0, which is absolutely very good. And as you can see right here, we basically tied up. He was ahead of me. He is ahead of me. And then I kind of just start critting in more because I'm like, it's not worth it trying to do some sweep hits. So I just start critting, and I absolutely click that fast, the last click as fast as possible, and I missed it. So now it's 1-1. If I win, I win. If he wins, he wins. I want to try to win this so I win Axe and Sword because those are my 2 mains. And here you can see in this third round, I'm going mainly for crits because I figured out it's the best strat. I'm barely ahead, and he just starts swinging his sword as much as possible. And it just frustrates me kind of, so I did. And then I come back. We're like critting each other. It lags. He gets extra crits on me. I only get 1 on him. And then I barely just kill him. And then we decided that we are going to do Mace Wars for our next duel. So we decided to do Mace Wars. I haven't done him in Mace Wars. The only game ones I played him in were Axe. So honestly, I'm kind of excited to do this. As you can see, he fell in the void, and I used a wind burst to get high up, and I'm speed bridging. And then I'm like, let me go for a mace shot, and I absolutely miss it. Like, I don't even know where I was planning to go. And I just start hitting him as much as I could, try to kill him without trying to mace him. I pop him, and then finally I kill him. I try to go for his bed, and I do get it. And then I end up wind charging up, and this is where it gets kind of tense because I see him going for my bed, and then I'm like, I have to get to my bridge, which I do. And then I go for another mace. I hit it, but I don't know what happened. It like glitched. My wind charges turned into a mace. I mean, this is why I love the server. All the imperfections make the server so fun. And I'm just trying to hit him off of the void, and then we switch places, and then he pops me, and I'm really frustrated, and then I just sweep hit him off, and he clutches. I said GG because I didn't expect him to clutch a golden apple, and I try to go for him, and he hits me off. Oh my god, this is where I was getting so frustrated. Like I didn't even know what I was about to do. I was about to rage quit. I see him coming for my bed, and I'm just like frustrated knowing that I was about to kill him, and he clutched. So I try to go for a mace shot. I absolutely miss it, but I do a sweep hit, which brings him into the void, and he dies. For our next game mode, I was trying to do sumo, and for sumo, we basically decided to try to 1v1. Did not work out well. We agreed that we're both equal because it was going on forever, and now we're on to our next game mode. So our next game mode, we decided that it's going to be Fireball, which is mainly 1.8, and I'm playing this in 1.21, which you're not supposed to, but we both decided that it's easier if we do it 1.21. So I'm just going for it, and I'm like tryharding, trying to be first. I realize he's not even close to me, he just left his island. I'm like, I got time to void, I got time for everything. So I just stop rushing, kind of, and then I go for his bed. I luckily get it, and then I kill myself by voiding. And then I'm like, wait, I got fireballs, I got TNT, I can easily knock him off. So I go up in the air, and then I fireball him off, and then I barely win. And he kind of starts to crash out. I wouldn't blame him, I would have done the same thing. And then we're like, what game should we do next? And then there's this new game mode that just came out, Manhunt. So we're like, let's do it. And I traded all my enchanting gear for rushing gear, so I could immediately just rush him. He's under a tree, so he can crit me, but it's kind of hard for me to crit him. So I'm kind of going for sweep axes. He starts running, and then I don't think he realized that Manhunt kind of has a death barrier, and he went straight into it. He didn't really realize it, and then he started explaining how he doesn't really play Manhunt. Oh my god, he doesn't play Manhunt. So then we're like, what game mode now? And then we decided to do bridge, and then I got kicked, which didn't work out. So now we're on our next game mode, which is going to be Crystal. And I'm just like, I don't play Crystal, so I'm figuring out what to do. I changed my Crystal and Obsidian where they are. I just try to Crystal him, and then I realize he's going pretty far out trying to get slow charge. Slow falling on me, and then he anchors. I'm just trying to kill him, and then he doesn't try to crystal. I guess he's trying to anchor spam of some sort. Then I'm just like trying to crystal him, and then we're both in a tough situation. So I anchor, and then I realized that I popped, and right now that was so risky. So I immediately stopped everything I was doing, put on 2 totems, and now we're back to 1v1ing. And this is kind of sketchy because we both don't know what we're doing that much. I guess maybe he does, but I'm not used to this keybinds, so he just starts anchoring. I try to hit him up so I can crystal him. I just go for sweep hits, which work out because I killed him, because right after he popped, I sweep hit him, which he didn't have enough time to regen, killing him. Then we decided to do a game mode called UHC, or not UHC, I mean Crystal again. And he wanted a rematch because he thought that was kind of weird, and I guess I don't blame him. I mean, if I instantly died right there, I would also done the same thing. And then I'm like, he gave me slow falling this time. This might be a bit harder. I'm just gonna try to go for anchors. So I'm gonna place down 2, double anchor, and then here I like had 1 totem for like half the match, and then I realized. And then here I just don't know what to do, so I'm gonna double anchor again, and I popped. So he's also trying to anchor. And right here, I did not have a totem on, and I could have died if he put 1 more crystal down. Now I'm like kind of going for sweep hits, but mainly going for anchoring him. And then I'm like, you know what, bro, it's not worth it. And I just hit him up in the air and kill him. And then we decided that we're gonna have 1 last game mode, and it's gonna be UHC. And we decided that UHC is gonna be our last game mode because it is a classic, and we both kind of enjoy it. So I'm going in, he lavas me, I get kind of annoyed, I lava him, and his water puts me out too, which is a win-win. And he's way lower than me, he goes to pick up his water, I crit him again right here, and I crit him again, and then he has to run to heal, then he sadly places his water down, and I couldn't like get to the planks to get to him in time, so I decided I'm gonna just heal it out and get my crossbow out. And then we're both like in this situation, I lava him, I don't know how he died, I guess he disconnected, but yeah. We're probably gonna rematch later, so please like and subscribe.